couple years ago, a client paid me to build a prototype in a language I'd never even heard of. Elixir and Phoenix. I had 2 days. I spent the first hour just trying to figure out how to turn on the damn thing. By Sunday night, I had something that worked. It was ugly. It was held together with virtual duct tape, but the client paid and I didn't cry in the shower. That's a win. And let's kill the fantasy. You will not master a stack in a day. Not gonna happen. What you can do in 24 hours is understand the core 20% of the stack that does 80% of the work. Build a working, if ugly, project. Know enough to debug common errors. Gain enough confidence to go deeper later.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them.
Hour 1. Do not read the philosophy section of the docs. Just get the damn thing to say, hello world. Here's the only checklist you need. Find the official quick start, the one that promises 5 minutes. Install whatever garbage it tells you to. Run the magic command that creates a new project. Start the server, and stare at the default page in your browser until it loads. That's it. When I was learning Go, I wasted 45 minutes fighting something called GoPath. That's 45 minutes I'll never get back. If a step feels like it's taking forever, just use Docker or a cloud IDE. Your goal is momentum, not purity. Part 2, the next few hours. Now the real work. You need to answer 4 dumb simple questions for your stack. Pretend you're explaining it to a very confused friend.
What the f-
First, how does stuff get in? Is it a web address, a form, a file you drag and drop? Second, how does stuff get out? Does it show a web page? Return a chunk of JSON. Third, where does it keep things between actions? Is it a temporary variable, a database, or just the user's browser? Fourth, how does it handle slow things, like waiting for a password check or loading a big image? Does it use the word async or await or something else that looks vaguely like a spell? Every stack answers these differently, but the answers follow the same pattern. React has useState and useEffect. Django has models and class-based views. Go has coroutines and channels. The names change, but the dance is the same. Part 3. Build something stupid. Now you build, and I mean build something so simple it's almost embarrassing. Make a to-do list. No styling, no logins, no dark mode nonsense. Just a box to type a task, a list that shows your tasks, and a button to delete them. That's it. If you're learning a backend thing, make a tiny API that accepts a task and returns all tasks. If you're learning a front-end thing, save the tasks in the browser's hidden pocket, local storage they call it. This tiny, ugly project will teach you more than any 12-hour boot camp. Because when it breaks, and it will break, you'll have to figure out why. And that's where the learning actually happens. Use Claude or chat for help, but don't let it write everything for you. Ask it, why is this error happening? Not, fix it for me, daddy. Part 4, the wall, when you want to quit. At some point, usually around hour 8, you'll hit a wall. The screen will show some cryptic bullshit like, cannot read property of undefined or expected expression. Welcome to the club. This is where most people rage quit. Here's a dumb trick that works every time. Read the error message, then read it again. Slower, like you're reading to a child. Google the exact phrase. Check the official docs for that one specific command you're using. Then start deleting code until the error changes. That's called binary search debugging, but I call it burning the village to save the town. I once fought a course error for 3 hours. 3 hours. Then I actually read the error. No access control, allow origin header. I Googled that plus my framework name. Found the solution in 5 minutes. The answer was always there. I just refused to read it. Part 5. Add one real feature. Once your stupid to-do list works, you're going to feel unstoppable, then don't stop. Add one thing that makes it feel real. Save the tasks so they come back after you refresh the page. Or add a simple check to make sure the user doesn't type just a space. Or let them mark a task as done with a checkbox. Just one, not all 3. We're not building the next unicorn startup. When I added a database to my first Phoenix project, I learned more in 2 hours than in 2 weeks of reading the docs because I had to actually make decisions, and I made the wrong decisions. And I fixed them. And that's how you get good, by doing it wrong first. Part 6, the Polish hour. Read the docs like a pro. Now that you've used the stack, go back to the docs. But this time, don't read the intro. Search for the specific functions you used. You'll find little details you missed. That's the kind of thing that only makes sense after you've tried the wrong way. Also find the common mistakes section. Every stack has one. It's where the authors admit, yeah, people screw this up constantly. Read that, then fix your code. Part 7, the final sprint. Last hour, you're tired. Your brain feels like wet sand. Do not start a new feature. Instead, write down the 3 commands you actually used, the pattern for sending data in and out, the one bug that almost broke you and how you fixed it, and links to the 2 resources that actually helped. This cheat sheet is for tomorrow morning when you wake up and remember nothing. Trust me, you will thank yourself. I still have cheat sheets for stacks I haven't touched in 2 years. They've saved me from Googling the same damn thing 8 times. Now close your laptop, go to sleep. You fucking deserve it. And you know what? Don't forget to
Sa barakaray, whatever.